It looks like some religious Jews are gearing up for the Passover holiday because they've just held a religious animal sacrifice near the old city's Temple Mount complex. ILTV's Aaron Porras joins us with more. Now, Aaron, this isn't the first event like this, is it?
No, not at all. And in fact, this event was given court approval to be held. It was a very large to-do. There were hundreds of people who arrived. They slaughtered 2 Paschal lambs, to eat it for the Passover holidays. I think really the only difference here was that it was held at the Davidson Center, which is just below the Temple Mount.
Right now, animal rights issues aside here, because those are definitely legitimate concerns, but not the focus here today.
Right.
I understand that holding this ceremony in the Davidson Center is now angering Temple Mount officials, right?
Right. Basically, the idea in Judaism is, to get as close to the Temple Mount as possible. The Temple Mount is the holiest place in Judaism, but now the Al-Aqsa Mosque, which is holy to Muslims, sits atop it. So really, from the Palestinian side of the narrative, Israel has been trying to take over the Temple Mount for years and change the status quo, which is that nobody but Muslims can pray there or even has, full access to the site.
All right. Well, what about Land Day, the anniversary of, Israel expropriating land in 1976 in the Galilee? That's coinciding with Passover. On Friday this year, right?
Yeah, and it's right to bring that up too. Yeah. That's another worry, really, both from the Palestinian side, because they're saying, all of this is all coming together. It's all on Land Day too, and then you also have they're coming. You have in Gaza on the border, all these Palestinians, hundreds of Palestinians gathering for a massive protest that Israel might think might be violent. And then you have also Palestinian officials at the Temple Mount who are also saying, that this is unacceptable, that they didn't even think the court had the authority to allow, the sacrifice to occur there. So.
All right. Well, I guess we're just going to have to wait and hope that, these protests that we see are indeed a peaceful sit-in, as Palestinian leaders are saying. And thank you for your report.
Yeah.